And if I can go on and EQ everything properly and show you exactly how it works, right now I am speaking on my microphone, this microphone right here. That's where I'm speaking in. As you can see, the signal, it's coming on right now. We can see the signal here. And once we click this signal, we go back now to overview or rack. We can see number 7. It's right here. The reason why it's not working, you're not hearing everything coming from there, is because mic check 1 2. Thank you again for joining me. Welcome to Creative Room 365. Today I've have a lot of questions. Most of you guys ask me how I route my SuperRack. So I'm gonna show you today how I route my SuperRack from my computer. Got everything on the computer to my soundboard. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. So allow me to introduce you guys, and I'm gonna go first. You're gonna have to go to your computer, route everything completely. If you're not doing it completely, you're not gonna be able to see everything properly. So there's setting right here. When you get to the setting, you're gonna go to patch. From patch, you're gonna have to go, and I don't know how many inputs you're gonna allow. Remember, Yamaha DM3 only has 16 input and 6 output. So what we're gonna do is, I went in, I patch everything on the USB. Everything has to be routed on the USB. The reason why you're hearing this microphone here, this mic is coming on channel 8. And if you see channel 8 here, channel 8 it's in line in, input in. Just because if I put everything on a USB, you're not gonna be able to hear me here. That's the reason why I put the line channel 8 on in. Everything else is to USB. So just go and click one by one. We go to USB, you click, and then the second you go to USB, so on and on. Everything has to be lined on the USB. And if you go to channel 9, it's a USB, USB, USB. If you don't want to, we can remove channel 11. We say channel 11 is gonna be input, so you can just go on and say USB input. Channel 11, we don't want it to USB, we want it to line in. We click line in, bang. Channel 12, we don't want it to USB, we can just go to line in. We say yes. That's exactly how you do, or setting basically when you patch everything. So once you've done this, just get off. And what you're gonna have to do is to go and take all the EQ off. We're gonna have to go and remove all the EQ off. You can see everything is flat, right? If you go and remove everything, even if we do it like this, I'll go and put everything on a default. Say yes. And we're just basically gonna go on and put that on 10. So we're gonna remove everything. We take all the EQ off. Okay, so when we're done now, we're gonna have to go now and basically now we go to the computer. Once we finish everything on your soundboard, now we go to the computer and open your SuperRack. SuperRack is gonna be something like this, right? SuperRack Performer. We're gonna go and open this. Right there we can see it's opening up. It's probably gonna take a couple minutes to load. Okay, so your SuperRack is loaded. What you're gonna have to do is basically to go to the setup, and then we're gonna pick SuperRack. We're gonna pick Yamaha DM3 as your device, and sample rate is gonna be 48,000. Now it just depends with your buffer size. For me, because I have an old computer, on my computer I like to use 256, so that way you don't hear crack. If you hear any cracking on your computer, meaning your buffer size is basically low or is big or is small. So 192 sometimes is good, 128 is good. If I'm only doing like a one channel, 3 channels, I can use 696, 128. But because I'm using 16 channels, I gotta go on and basically and put everything like, and then you come to your overview. An overview, that's where now you go on and add whatever you want to add. As you can see here on my first channel, I got all these things EQ already. And if I can go on and EQ everything properly and show you exactly how it works. Right now, I am speaking on my microphone, this microphone right here. That's where I'm speaking in. As you can see, the signal, it's coming on right now. We can see the signal here. And once we click this signal, we go back now to overview or rack. We can see number 7, it's right here. The reason why it's not working, you're not hearing everything coming from there, is because I have not set everything properly. Remember, the channel 8 was this channel right here, channel 8. We can go back again. That channel is coming on, if you look at the patch, it's coming on in. It's not coming on the USB. So I'm gonna remove all the EQ and try to use the USB and look how it's gonna sound. We go back and we take all the EQ off. We remove all the EQ. This is how it sounds now. And if we go back and now and use the patch, we go to 8 and then just say the USB. And when we click the USB, this is how it sounds now. As you can hear it, it's very, very low. This is a backup vocal. You can see it right here. All the EQ is off. Everything is off. And we go back. Now we can see how it sounds. This is me. I'm using fab filter. Right, we go on and use this. It's very low because this microphone is basically a backup vocal. We got fab filter. We have my virtual mix rack from Slate Digital, right? And we also have Pro Q. This is me here speaking. You can see it properly. And we got F6. And we have CLA 2A right here. And at the end, we got this app, NS1. This helps me out to remove all the background noise. If we take this off, you can hear a lot of background noise. And this is me speaking. You can hear so much background noise, but if we put this on, it helps minimize those background noise. So guys, whether you have this microphone or you have all these microphones here that I got. Guys, so whether you have this microphone here, I'm using this mic as a test. And if we go back now, we look at the SuperRack here. You can see the signal, it's coming on channel 1 right here. This is me speaking. You can see everything correct. And we go to the VST. This is how it looks. You can see the signal. It's coming in and out. And this is how it looks. Check, 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 1, 2. You can see the signal is much better. And if we go, trying to find out these channels, and if I can go back and try this microphone here, let's see if I can see the signal. I'm just basically gonna go on and put channel 2. Check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. You can see the signal, it's coming in. That's channel 2. Right now, I have 7 microphones. I got 7 wireless microphones. They're all connected. And if we look, they all look like this, guys. So you can see all the EQ is off. Took all the EQ off. And just to show you exactly how you route your super rack, and we can go and look at the rack. Everything, you can see the signals coming in. This is microphone number 2. That means it's gonna be 1A. Let's see. And this is 1A. And you can look at the signal over there. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is the lead vocal right here. If I pick this microphone up, this lead vocal, and if I play something like this, you can see the signal, it's coming. Yes, check 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. You can see the signal over there. So all these mics, guys, works properly. That's how you do your super right, guys. Thank you so much again.